Dan Willis here, and we're talking about the Van Roo Credit Corporation. Now, this is a large, aggressive, first and third party debt collection agency. They're headquartered and located in Des Plaines, Illinois, and they'll service and collect upon a variety of types of consumer debt, including education, financial services, healthcare, government, telecommunications, and more. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, the first place to start is with the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. This is federal legislation that very clearly states exactly what collection agencies can do and say, and it regulates their behavior, in other words. And in recent years, Van Roo Credit Corporation settled a class action lawsuit for $2.3 million. So beware, be cautious. And many people make this mistake of paying off collections, including Van Roo Credit Corporation, believing that this is how to improve your credit score. And it makes logical, perfect sense. Like it totally makes sense. But here's the thing. When you just pay off collections, the only thing that changes is the status of that item on your collection, on your credit report. It gets changed to a paid collection. A paid collection is still a bad, negative, damaging item that's going to pull your credit score down. Anthony Sprav, a spokesman for FICO, says a collection on your credit report can drag your score down by up to 100 points, which is huge. Now, the collection tactics, in addition to those phone calls, in addition to those letters, and potentially even emails, Van Roo Credit is also going to report bad, negative information about your account on your credit reports. If they're unable to collect payment, they have two options. They can either, one, sell the rights to your account to yet another collection agency. This new collection agency, of course, is going to call, send letters, and report more bad credit about you. Or the other option, the second option, they can file a civil lawsuit against you. And whether that's Van Roo Credit Corporation or another late stage debt collector, a judgment, a lawsuit can result in a judgment against you, and a judgment against you is going to obliterate your credit score. In addition, it can potentially result in wage garnishment, liens being placed against you and or your property, and even asset seizure. Please investigate your local listings because there are unique laws in each state and they do vary. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. We also have the full story and a link in the description below over to an article at our website for the full story. We have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Now, the very first place for every consumer to start when it comes to dealing with collection agencies is to request account validation. This is your right granted by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And what we're doing here, and to do this most effectively, you need to make your request in writing using certified mail with return receipt requested. That way you'll have evidence that they did receive your request validation. You see, they're required to respond by providing you with the paperwork, the documents, and the evidence that proves, yes, this is your debt. After all, you didn't do business directly with Van Roo Credit, and as such, they're required to validate your account. If they fail to validate your account, then according to the law, that debt is forgiven, as in you're no longer legally responsible for repayment. Further, that item should be removed from your credit reports. They're supposed to contact the credit bureaus to have them remove that item. The other option, and the next option if your account is validated, is to investigate the statute of limitations. This is the legal time window for which you're legally responsible for repayment. And the statute of limitations is a state law, and that does vary state to state, so investigate your local listings. The statute of limitations applies to the overwhelming majority of types of consumer debt. I mean, credit cards, medical bills, private student loans, and there's really two big exceptions to the statute of limitations. That includes defaulted federal student loans and federal income taxes. Those are the two big types of debt that are exempt. Everything else, credit cards, medical bills, telecommunications, utilities, government accounts, everything else is covered under the statute of limitations. And the statute of limitations is simply your legal time window for which you're legally responsible for payment. Once that time clock runs out, then that piece of paper that makes you responsible that piece of paper is null and void. It doesn't matter anymore because it's only a legal contract for those number of years. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation. The toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Of course, subscribe and join our congregation because coming up next, we're going to be talking about how to negotiate a settlement payment directly with Vanru Credit Corporation, and that's of course assuming your account is valid and within the statute of limitations. And we're going to discuss how to pay that debt off so it will help to improve your credit score. So of course, subscribe, join our congregation, have a wonderful day. Looking forward to talking to you again here soon.